Oh, the Bases You'll Go, as read by Jack therippa. Congratulations! You've just joined the server. Today is your day. You're off to great bases with a newfound fervor. You're off and away. You have a Lytra in your box from a shop named Knox. You can fly yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own and you've got nothing to lose. And you're the guy who'll decide which highways to use. You'll hop up and down highways traveling with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to hop there. With your e-chest full of kits and your inventory full of shit, you've become too smart because of videos from Fit. And you may not always find any Elytra, of course. In that case, you'll head to the world border entirely by horse. It's opener there at Point Nemo's Air. Out there, people happen, and frequently do, to bump into people who watched Fit just like you. And things start to happen, perhaps a quarrel or two. And then before you know it, you'll start crystalling too. Oh, the bases you will go. You'll join groups with many whom you'll become tight. You'll be seeing many builds which will become great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to great heights. You'll find someone's trail a little ways down the road. You'll get distracted and follow in a chunk trailing mode, with delusions of treasure hidden deep in a nook. Wherever it leads, you simply must take a look. Except when trails don't, because sometimes trails won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true. That bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get incited within the group that you've prided, and your gang will depart as quickly as it could start. You'll be sent back to spawn with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll stay in that slump. And when you're in that slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You will come to a place where the highways aren't filled, where netherrack and fire and lava are spilled. A place you could lose both your armor and tools. A place that can only have been built by fools. Here on this server with no particular rules. And on that server, who should you befriend? Or never know anyone, and have that be the end? Or should you simply go and another group inside? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for mind-maker-uppers like you to make up their mind. It's so overwhelming the heart starts to race, that meeting new people, the highways you will face, and the grind for items in this hellish space, that mental battle is the most useless place, the clout-chasing place. For people just waiting for a base to go, or a dupe to come, or an exploit to know, or the queue to end, or the rain to go, or the highway to end, or a crystal to blow, or the waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their crops to grow. Everyone is just waiting for the next sucker to bite, or waiting for the end to build a base that's just right, or waiting around for a Friday night, or perhaps waiting for their Uncle Jack, whose streams somehow keep you all coming back, or for a string of trades, or a book with a name whose signee can attract all sorts of fame. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where happy people are all playing. With banners flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the obsidian sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy. Oh, the bases you'll go. There is fun to unfurl. There are things to be stored, things to be adored. All because of the magical places you can visit with a single pearl. Fame. You'll be as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you like Fit MC. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonelier games too. Games you can't win, because you're playing against you. All alone. Whether you like it or not, all alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet with exploits that'll scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon, exploits that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go through griefs quite foul. On you will go though your enemies may prowl. On you will go through Spawn's great jowl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your temper may get sore and your coordinates may leak. On and on you will soar, and I know you'll soar far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up and surely as Housemaster is slow, with TPS levels at a record low, and the many a strange player you'll meet as you go. So be sure when you step with great care and great tact, and don't download strange clients so you don't get yourself hacked. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right with your left. And you will succeed, yes, you will indeed, 98 3/4% guaranteed. New players, you'll move mountains. So, be griefed or let down with a great dismay, or be crystalled by all that stand in your way. You're off to great bases. Today is your day. Your spawn point is waiting, so get through the queue and on your way.